Why do you think you are studying a course in the university? What they are teaching you has nothing to do with the real world. In this call, only in this call, we have at least 4 different generations duly represented. Do you know what that means? Let me explain to you. What is a generation to start with? So usually a generation is between 20 to 30 years, right? It means that every 20 to 30 years, there is a shift that happens in the world that affects culture, economy, literally every single thing in society. Every 20 to 30 years, there's always a shift. Okay, let me give you an instance. For those of you that raised up your hand for 1946 to 1964, right? These are like, they are called the baby boomers, right? So they are post-World War babies. That's why they were called the baby boomers, because at that time, all they were doing was just giving birth, hence the name baby boomers. They just wanted to increase population because we had killed ourselves. Then came this wonderful generation called Generation X. So the education curriculum that was drawn out for this particular generation was to make sure that people were able to survive. You know, this factory system, go to work every day, 9 to 5, this is where it was really better. Then you had Generation Y, which you call the millennials. These guys started witnessing a little bit of the internet. You can imagine it was from 1981 to 1996. Just take millennials and take baby boomers, for example. The gap between them alone is so much. Then imagine the gap between the people we call Gen Z. 1997 to 2012. Imagine that. These ones, they're the Snapchat world, the Facebook generation, the Instagram generation, the everything. And as though the Gen Zs is not enough. And then we now had this booming generation called Generation Alpha. AI, virtual reality, augmented reality, all the stuff. Ladies and gentlemen, why do you think you are studying a course in the university? What they are teaching you has nothing to do with the real world. Where did that divide come from? I want you to begin to understand where our problems are. So for you as a policymaker, for you as a curriculum advisor, for you as a school leader, so that you can begin to understand when you keep insisting on using certain processes, certain systems, certain structures, understand what you are doing. You are quickly cutting people off from the reality of the day.